Hello and welcome to the Car Planet Marketplace. My name is Michael Ongeshi and this is where I tell you about the best deals that we have. And I have sunglasses. The sun in Mombasa is sunning, so kuja nikuonyeshe. Come right here. This is a very nice Conator Taxi and it is stitched there on the bonnet. And now we are doing a lot of welfare. And if you want to buy in bulk, this is to show you that we can actually supply these vehicles because we do actually have them. This very nice Mazda Demio. It is a Sky Active D, to tell you it is diesel. The other one, of course, Ainanga D. That means it is petrol. The one without the D. It is a sweet color. Very nice. Imekunywa na nani because of this. Ebu hii muti iko hapa juu. Yes. Because of this tree iko hapa juu, and that is some nature. I think it looks beautiful. Nothing that a very nice bath would solve. But come and look at the interior. The interior is absolutely to live for. It is a beautiful motor vehicle, and Mazda have actually tried to really come out with the interior like this one. And this is one of the sweetest parts when it comes to this motor vehicle. Oh, and there's some carbon fiber. Ndio hiyo hapo kwa mlango. Some very nice carbon fiber, and of course everything is there, all your gimmicks, and this one is auto. And then we have some piano black right here surrounded by some silver trim. That is absolutely nice, but the steering wheel is actually the best part of this entire front. Unaangalia, there's a piece of chrome hapa, a piece of silver, of course inasema SRS airbag, but then there is some steering mounted controls right here. Right here, and this usually come very much inconvenient, especially when you're trying to drive, when you're driving the vehicle to pick up your call, kuongeza volume, kupunguza, and what have you. That is a very nice feature. There's also this infotainment screen that protrudes from the top, and some more piano black right here. The cabin is absolutely beautiful. So the best thing about this interior color is that it is black. If you have kids, this would be the best interior kwa sababu hawatachafua actually, and the patterns are one thing. I mean, I appreciate. Nice. This looks very nice. Appreciate Mazda for the job they have done in this interior. But sasa there's this Nissan Note up mbele, and this is a white Nissan Note e-Power. This is a very nice concept when it comes to Nissan because it is electric but not really. It is actually a hybrid, but not really. I will explain e-Power in a better shot of this Nissan Note alone. But I'm not sure kama kuja uangalie interior. So this is the Nissan Note e-Power, and their interiors are usually way better than the normal Nissan Note. I mean, okay, I will show you a leather one, but look at that. That is black. That is black against white with some very nice patterns hapa katikati ya kiti, and this is a very nice seat actually to be seated in. We have steering mounted controls on the steering wheel that is flat bottomed, almost looks like a sport of some sort, and that not actually looks like a sport. This is reserved for sports vehicle to get you that sporty feel. That is absolutely nice. Look at that infotainment. The column for the infotainment screen is in a whole piece of trim. And I always appreciate this place where the climate controls are there. There's this gear knob right here with this piece of blue to show you that this is blue energy. It is very complemented with a piece of black trim. There's also this very nice, this is gray. I think that is gray. You know what they say about men and colors. There's your drive modes up on Danny. The interior is absolutely to live for, actually. And the pieces of chrome, the pieces of chrome right by the door are always a thing I love about the Nissan Note. Ebu kuja tuone hapa in the interior. I mean the rear. So this is the rear. This is the rear. This is where your passengers are going to sit. I'm not a very tall person, but you can see it is plenty spacious. It is very well insulated. There's a piece of, this is not cloth, but it can really pass for cloth. There's a handle upper just in case tunaenda off-roading kidogo. But overall, this is a very nice cabin. This is the most spacious cabin of these hatchbacks. This one followed by the Honda Fit, and then the Toyota Vitz. But in terms of looks, this one looks nice, and the fuel consumption is to live for. My God, kuja nikuonyeshe the interior of the leather one. There's also another one actually. This is a normal Nissan Note, another one. I told you again we have an array of choices. You can notice the lively nature. It is parked under a tree. The shade is actually very nice. There's also this one, kuja uone hii. So also this one, I think this is black. Very nice color actually. Also under that tree. Uh, it is a really beautiful vehicle. So if you get the choice of e-power, normal engine, we also have that. So kuja nikakuonyesha ile Nissan Note na kuambia e-power with some very nice leather interior. Kuja hivi, kuja. This is a Honda Fit Shuttle and this specific one is actually hybrid. Also parked under the tree. Kuja tuendelee. Kama unataka Uber, there's this Suzuki. Right, it is very good for Uber actually. It is very nice for Uber and the color in blue is absolutely beautiful. This is a beautiful creation. That is a Suzuki Wagoner. Sometimes hizi majina huwa zina kirea. This is the Mitsubishi Mirage in white and I love the rims. The rims of these specific ones are very nice. Notice those are some very nice rims. This is a Suzuki Alto in some very nice color. Jota. This is what most of you love for your daily Uber activities. The interior is very nice, but kuja tuone hii Nissan Note. Oh, thank you very much. My cameraman ananiambia this is also another one of a very nice color. I like to call this emoji eggplant purple. It is very nice, very nice. Absolutely nice, and this is actually a Mazda. This is not the Suzuki Alto. It's a Mazda Carol, but they are more or less the same actually. It's a 28 Toyota Axio. It's a silver Toyota Axio right here. That is absolutely dazzling. Jamani panguza ni aje. Popo. So this is the Nissan Note I am telling you about. This is the Nissan Note. Again, I say it is the Nissan Note e-power medalist. This is the best trim we have of the Nissan Note. I mean, look at those rear lights. Those are absolutely nice rear lights. But more or less, again, I say this is the e-power. This is the best engine. It is quiet, haina kelele mingi, fuel economy, saves on fuel, and I mean, angalia the color. It is a dazzling color to look at actually, and anakushautia some more that this is e-power. So that is the e-power. Wanakwambia majamaa wanakushautia, wanakwambia hii kitu ni e-power, and everybody must know there is some very nice indicator right there on the side mirror. We have some very nice chrome complemented door handles za kufungua, and this is the best part. Kuja tuangalie interior. Acha tuanze hapa nyuma. So that is the rear of the vehicle. Let me go towards the other side. Is the rear of the motor vehicle, and first things first. Acha tuanze hapa. You notice this blue on the door mats. I mean, it is the little things when it comes to this kind of vehicles. And the blue on this one, of course, I said again, blue energy. This is to tell you that this is a hybrid motor vehicle, if I do say so myself. Now the seats are very complimented because this is black leather. I mean, this is leather on a Nissan Note. That is absolutely nice. It's not unexpected actually in the e-power. The patterns are also very nice, and this is okay. I don't wanna call the color out, but there are some two-tone colors, and it is stitched. Actually, we have your your handle upper because you can always sit. It is absolutely spacious for your rear cabin. So ama jamaa wakiketi hapa nyuma, oh my God, this is a very nice cabin. And unlike the other one, this is not a piece of plastic. Ndio hiyo hapo. This is not a piece of plastic. It is actually a piece of cloth. It feels absolutely nice kushikashika kuguzaguza. Very nice. And that chrome door handle I was talking about. And then there's also this stone upper. This is not black. I think that is brown. So that is absolutely nice. So these cup holders upper katikati also retract. Of course, that is not expected, to give the passenger hapa katikati some more room to sit, and it is a very spacious cabin. I say again, this is the most spacious of these hatchbacks. Forgive me tuna sweating hivi kwa hii nani under the sun. So I have showed you again, I am under the sun. There's also this very nice cup holder so that passengers wenye wako hapa nyuma yako wasiteseke na kufanya nani kwenye wataweka vitu, and some dobbins hapo just for more storage, of course. Acha tuende hapa mbele because this is where everything is, and I mean this is where everything is. This is your immediate passenger. This is your immediate passenger right here. Na ako na space, acha nisongeze hii kiti nyuma. Ako na space actually, you can see anakaa mamas ama babas, anakaa hapa in absolute comfort. This is the centerpiece I was talking about, and it is very good actually. But the interior of this specific e-power is the best. It is I mean, leather interior. What more can you ask for in a vehicle in this price range? Now this specific one is doing 1.4 million. You know I love a visor, especially one iko na kioo. I mean, that's what mbili ziko na kioo. There you have it. This is the Nissan Note e-power. Again, we have an array of options. I have found this to be the best color. There's blue, there's black, there's white, there's whatever color you would want. There's also this one, emoji eggplant purple, but in e-power. But if you don't like e-power, then this is the normal engine, and that is just okay. Every man his own. This is a Toyota Auris, and it's got some very nice sporty. Oh, Caribbean. So some very nice sporty complement upper on the bonnet. And then the roof is black. The roof is black, and the door frame is also black. The exterior color, of course, is some very nice wine red. It has some very nice rims that you can notice upper. I always say you can never go wrong with black on chrome. That is black on silver. Some very nice rim. The side mirrors are also black. Absolutely nice. Black complemented with, wine red complemented by black and some very small whites, some very nice chromes here, but that is just it. Nilikuwa na oh, kuja tuone hii vessel. Kuja tuone. Of course, there's another Honda Fit right there. Ndio. There's a Nissan T Dalashio. Very nice. Pure drive. I mean, this is a Nissan. They're always built very spacious. So there's a Mazda Atenza wagon right here in gray. Yes, this is some very nice gray color, and this is the wagon. So ni murefu huko. I should have done this on Wednesday, kwa wagon Wednesday, but what have you? This is a Monday, and this is a wagon. So there it is, very nice. And this is D. It is a Sky Active D, meaning it is diesel. The petrol one, of course, I don't get your option, and I love this chrome that goes all the way. There's a sedan version of it, but personally, I like the wagon. This is the Toyota Velfire. I mean, this is one of the biggest kings when it comes to family drive. Usiwaeke kwa Voxy, usiwaeke kwa Noah, usiwaeke pia kwa Serena. Mbona usiwaeke kwa Toyota Velfire? The interior is, acha nitaitisha funguo ya hii baadaye ni kuonyesha ndani, but the interior is absolutely to die for. It is a very comfortable 7-seater. Ukiwanunulia hii sioni venye wata complain. There's a white one hapo mbele. That is the Alphard. Up on Bella right there. Yes. Now that is the Alphard. This is the Velfire. They're not very different actually. They're not very different in much. The Velfire's front. You notice these ones. The headlights of these ones are not. The headlight of this one are not separated, whereas these headlights are separated. There are two. And then the grille. Yes, so yeah, the grill and what have you. So there's not much difference when it comes to the front. It's about the looks, and one is an update of the other. This one was the former, and then this one followed, and now we are doing a lot of Velfire, and I like that for us. The new model of the Toyota Premium. You people, some of you find this vehicle very controversial, but I really like this vehicle, and I do love the drive here. I do really appreciate. This is one of the vehicles I actually really appreciate. The Toyota Premium. Hebu onyesha mbele. Yes, hiyo ndo mbele yake. Very nice front. Kuja, there's a Toyota Fielder hapa. In hybrid, of course, another Toyota Fielder. Very nice. This is the blue I was. Oh, yeah, Fielder. Axio. One looks like the others in Akanga tu hivyo. This is another Nissan Note in blue. Some very nice sky blue color. Very admirable. This is a Honda Fit, another blue one, and it is hybrid. This one is a hybrid one. Of course, imeandikwa hybrid hapo, and the logos are usually in blue. Of course, to tell you that this is blue energy. We have a Honda Fit, another one, a black one. Very nice. You people really love black, and I love that for you. And then we have a white one. Now this white one, kuja tuangalie hii interior hii. This white one in Akanga, and I've always loved and appreciated the interiors. They're usually a bit nicer. So let us check the space I was talking about, the internal space. And this one is actually very spacious, just like the Nissan Note. This is actually very spacious. And the cloth hapo kwa mlango, this piece of cloth, it's some very nice cloth hapa waja kucheza. It is not plastic, it is not what have you. This is a very nice cloth with a complement of silver upper, and of course again on the door handle, and that is usually the Honda Fit. And there's no ramp hapa katikati, the ramp on the frame. So the third passenger hapa katikati, you anakuanga by the way actually, will be a bit more comfortable. And I really like that about the Nissan, not the Nissan, the Honda Fit. Kuja tuone hii mbele yake venye inakaa, the front cabin. So the front part of the cabin inakaa hivi. I always love this blue. This blue hapa, kukuonyesha this is blue energy, and I really appreciate how they usually do that. That is really nice. The steering, you can tell the space from where I'm seated, and this one sits a bit lower. Sits actually a bit lower than the Nissan Note, and even a grip on the steering wheel is actually better. So but hii kama wewe ni mfupi itabidi usonge huko hadi mbele, but I do appreciate what they have done with the front, and I do like what they have actually done with the front. So I do love a visor. Hata hii iko na kioo, and you don't really have to struggle much to get that one. The passenger one, that's an absolutely nice. So kuja tuone mbele yake. This is the front part, the front end. And forgive me pakuna kelele mingi huku in the background, but this is the front of it. Inakaa hivyo, hiyo front hiyo ya black one. Alafu kuna watu pale wanajaribu kununua gari, because I mean why not? This is a showroom. They show the room in the vehicles. They show the vehicles in the room. There's Uber hapa, and kuna Uber pia hapa. But this is the new Nissan Serena. This is purple. My God, look at that color. The gloss on that vehicle is absolutely nice. This is the new Nissan Serena in hybrid. Very, very, very nice. In a flat bottomed steering wheel. And of course we have its counterpart, the Toyota Voxy. This is to remind you that we have a segment called bulk buying, where we support people with companies, people with new upcoming companies. Kama unataka kununua vehicles in bulk, I am talking the Toyota Hiace, I'm talking the NV350, the NV200. If you want to buy in bulk, vehicles more than 3, you get amazing discounts, you get amazing delivery and up-to-date delivery. There's a lot of advantages when you buy through the Car Planet's bulk buying. So kuja nikuonyeshe one of the vehicles that you can buy through bulk buying. This is a Toyota Hiace. Jamani panguza ni aje. The very nice Toyota Hiace right here in white. So this is one of the vehicles you can get in that segment. And or the Toyota Voxy. Maybe you're starting a car hire business and you want several of these. You want 5, you want 10. It will be more stress-free to have us source these vehicles for you. We have a very nice rapport with the people we do business with, and we are very experienced in this area. So this is an NV350 Urban. It's another vehicle you can get through bulk buying with the Car Planners. This is another NV350, of course, right here in white. And of course we have another NV350 right here also. So yes, you can also do Uber, you can do car hire and travel business with this 7-seater Nissan Serena. Of course, this is the old, this is the new. I will dive into that in a minute. There's this silver NV350 I was talking about. Just to show you that we can actually supply these vehicles, because we do actually have them. And this is a very short stock list. It's also a list of pickups. These are commercial vehicles, of course. These are vehicles you would want in bulk, to buy in bulk. This is the Ford Ranger double cabin, just in case unataka kusurprise the manager of your company, ama kusurprise several business people in your company. That is also another Ford Ranger right there to do deliveries. You can get a lot of this. This is a single cabin Toyota Hilux right here. Of course, you can buy this in bulk, several of them. You will get a better deal with the Car Planet than with anybody else. There's this very nice Toyota Hiace, I say again. There's also this one Commuter, the one I was talking about. Kama unabeba wazungu bana, carry them in comfort. And this is a Toyota Commuter, one for commercial use and passengers and what have you. Na kuna hii nyingine. And there's that guy, of course, anapita kwa video yangu. Why between my video bana, you're passing around? So this is another Commuter. That is 3 commuters, but again, this is a very small piece of stock of the entire thing. So kuja nikuonyesha hii Serena mpya in the interior. This is also the new one, the new Toyota Nissan Serena. So kuja uangalie this interior. Oh my god. Oh my god, kuja uone interior. So this is the really nice interior of the new Nissan Serena. They have done a lot. They have actually done a lot to change a few gimmicks hapa na pale, to change the way the interior looks. These are some seat covers, of course, and they are very nice, red on black. We have some television hapa, kuja tuengeda hapa nyuma. And these are some captain's chairs. So of course mtoto anaweza pitia hapa akuja achezee hapa nyuma. Very nice, very spacious. Of course uko na ile tray ya kula. Okay, hii akilala atavunja, but akiekelea chakula hapa and some beverages and drinks, and of course these are your cup holders. And of course they also hold the sodas just in case. So you can also dine hapa ndani, Netflix and chill. And again, if you're bulk buying and you're buying several of these, watu wenye utabeba nao Uber bana, they will need some of this nani. Unajua jenzi wakitoka KFC, they actually need some of these things. So these are how you move the seat. Of course unalalisha hii piece ya juu, and then you latch on this one, alafu una move. So this is where your other passengers wataketi hapa nyuma. And this is a true 7-seater, of course, in absolute comfort. You notice E is not like the smaller variant. This one is actually even more comfortable than the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 7-seater, because again, this is meant to carry 7 people. At this 1, 2. So of course they come in 7-seater option and 8-seater, but this one is the 8-seater because you notice it has a center headrest hapa for huyo mtu watatu, and hapa katikati there's an extra seat hapa. They are not captain's chairs like zile za mbele, so they allow hii lazima usongeze mbele so that huyu jamaa, yes, captain's chairs like those ones are captain's chairs. So the 7-seater variant has a space hapa katikati where unaweza pitia. That is just that. So this is the other vehicle you can get in our Car Planet bulk buying. I repeat again, when you're buying with the Car Planet bulk buying, you get to buy most of these commercial vehicles in bulk. So you can order 10 and then we deliver them in phases. You save a lot. There's a lot of ease of purchase. There's ease of procurement. Actually, there's a lot of ease, especially if you're buying 10 vehicles bana. Imagine kununua gari 10 ama 5 bana. You can be stressed alafu buy with the Car Planet bulk buying. You will save a lot of time and money and stress. It's a stress-free purchase, very stress-free. This is another Mazda Atenza wagon in white with some very kuja uone hizi rims. Kuja uone hizi rims. Hadi zinaweza kuchacha hapa katikati ni Bentley. Very nice. Look at those breakfast. Those rims are absolutely amazing. And these specific ones are actually low profile. The tire is a bit smaller, and you would want low profile in this kind of vehicle. They're 20 inches. Of course, you'd expect that. They're very big. So this right here is the interior of the Mazda Atenza. And people speak about Subarus, bana. Look at that interior. Look at luxurious style by AD. Whatever. I mean, this is luxury. Oh, very nice and very nice. Start stop button iko hapo, and then there's this gimmicks hapa katikati. Very nice. You have your electronic parking brake iko hapa, some complements of silver and what have you. You have your steering mounted controls on both sides. I mean, this is a vehicle in this price range. Of course, Mazda Demio iko on one side, but the Atenza has in both sides. This is the Mazda 6. This is the highest you can find. Kuja tuangalia hapa nyuma. So this is the rear. This is actually the rear, and of course your passenger ride in quality. And in these vehicles we don't actually expect you to be carrying a lot of people. Actually, hii ni gari ya luxury. Unaambia bana, wewe kama una nani, unaweza panda Uber. Unaweza panda Uber. Hii ni gari yako bana. Anyway, I'm not encouraging that. But uko na you have your cup holders here that are both heated and cooled, and that is absolutely nice. And of course you can always put it away. Tukitoka bash usiku unaweza beba that extra person ambaye ame insist but there it is. Unaona huyu jamaa ataketi ni kama anatoroka unless akai hivi, and hiyo ni kusumbua huyu jamaa na huyu jamaa. But these seats are actually very nice. This is leather with Isofix just in case you got kids, and I really love and appreciate the Mazda 6. This is actually one of the best wagons in the market. Iko poa, twende. Of course, this is a vehicle in this price range. All the windows are automatic. You notice iko na lights na of course some very nice pieces of chrome. That means all of them are automatic. The driver can unlock and lock all of them from this nani. Na mukimuchosha unlock. This is the rear. Kuja tuangalie this rear. It is a Sky Active petrol. Of course, kama haijaandikwa D, it is petrol. Kama imeandikwa D, that is a diesel, but this specific one is petrol. That is a very nice rear to look up to. There's this Mazda logo hapa katikati, and this very nice piece of chrome. Of course, we have a rear view camera right there. And that is just the and dual exhaust pipe. I mean, this is a big engine. Dual exhaust pipe. It's a really nice vehicle to be following. So this is the Mazda CX-5 in black, some very nice black Mazda CX-5, and I always really appreciate the color, the blackness. You people love black, and I also love black. So whether you love black or you don't love black, this is actually the best color when it comes to the Mazda CX-5. Some very nice wine red color. This is the interior. So I am actually rather squeezed on that side, so watch an EPT on this side, and I show you this absolutely nice interior. So immediately the first thing you will notice is this polage. The color, the interior cabin looks absolutely, I mean, hata angalia venye nakariki hapa ndani. Sina kama mtu akona pesa bana. This is one of the vehicle actually you should actually get. And at 3.1, this is a powerful 2.0 liter diesel in this very nice, beautiful color. It is absolutely spacious. Of course, it's an SUV, dual zone climate, and what have you. There's a lot to love about this motor vehicle. Very nice, very nice. So acha tuangalia hapa kwa driver, because driver is always king. And oh, the rims. Thank you, cameraman. So the rims are there, and they're absolutely nice. These are not the normal rims that come with a Mazda CX-5. Of course, this is an aftermarket purchase, but you should appreciate the Japan owner for buying you those very nice rims, because driver is king. And I'm squeezing myself into I fit by that. Driver is king. So that is the center console, and the center console is absolutely something to write home about. Of course, the driver's windows, all the windows in this vehicle are automatic. So you press once, and in a Shuka you press once in a Panda, and of course all the other ones are also automatic. We even have headlight washers in this vehicle. Of course, those are your new headlights, yes. And I love the bold striking front. This is in Mazda's design, and I really love that for them. They're really doing very good. So yes, that is the diesel Mazda CX-5 3.1. Tunaweza ongea kidogo, but hiyo ndo bei yetu. Close.